I'm Marilyn Heckbert, and I want to start this off by saying we are celebrating an exceptional week. It's National Volunteer Week all across Canada, but in Medicine Hat, we've done a great kickoff on April 16th, the Volunteer Recognition Night, hosted by the City of Medicine Hat and the Esplanade, sponsored Beverly Mahood. She's a great Canadian singer, songstress, actor. We're having a great time. What you're going to see coming up is some interviews with volunteers or people who've sponsored this event, or maybe even the organizing committee. So sit back and relax and enjoy this. Well, this is really exciting. We're here with two young leaders of tomorrow, Matt and Megan. I understand that you just finished watching the Beverly Mahood concert, and actually, Matt, you were lucky enough to be able to interact with her. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
It was really quite amazing. She came up and talked to me and just asked me what I volunteer about, and I got to tell my story to the rest of the crowd, and it really brought a tear to my eye, made my lips quiver a bit.
Well, not only did it bring a tear to your eye, you brought tears to Beverly. She was very touched by that, and we were all really proud of you. I know that my mother-in-law had Alzheimer's, so I know what an experience that can be. So good on you for doing that. Megan, you are a leader of tomorrow. Tell me what you do in your volunteer work.
Well, last year I was co-president of Student Council, SAD, and Key Club, and then I also was one of the executive members of the yearbook. So basically we did a lot of things throughout the school, but then we also did things throughout the community as well, like raising awareness and stuff like that.
We're here at the Esplanade tonight with Wayne Schmidt. We want to talk to Wayne about his volunteer work with Victims Assistance. So can you tell me a little bit about what you do, Wayne?
Well, we work with the public when there's ever a victim of crime, and we help them through all their, guide them all the legal things. And it's very rewarding work, and I like doing it, having fun.
So not only do you help someone, they help you in return, I assume.
Oh, definitely, it works both ways, yeah.
Okay. Did you enjoy the concert tonight with Miss Beverly Mahood?
It was very good, very entertaining. She's really nice. You can tell she's a really sincere, genuine person. Loved it.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the...
It's National Volunteer Week, and I'm here talking to Connie and Fiona. So you're here because you're one of the major sponsors for this event. Can you tell us a little bit about why you wanted to contribute to the event?
Actually, it's a great event, and this way we can give back to our volunteers, as we have so many great volunteers that help us at the food bank to do our jobs that we wouldn't be able to serve the people in the community like we do without them. So we want to be able to give back, and of course we volunteer also.
That sounds good. Fiona, tell us a little bit about what you do and what volunteers do to help you do your job.
My job is intake for the Medicine Hat Food Bank, and so I see every client that comes through our doors. And with the volunteers, they are my right-hand man or woman and help me every single day to serve the clients.
I appreciate that all that you do for the community and as well for the contributions you make to this event. Thank you very much. We're here with Jean, and we're going to talk to her about why she came tonight and actually what she does as a volunteer.
I actually volunteer as an usher here at the Esplanade, and sometimes I do tours in the galleries. I volunteer at the food bank.
So actually you do a lot of volunteering. You were here tonight at the Beverly Mahood concert. How did you enjoy it?
It was great. I really, really enjoyed it. It was marvelous, really.
So if you had to say to the people out there why you volunteer, and would you recommend volunteering as a way to give back to your community?
I definitely would. It really is nice to meet a lot of different people and helping, to show people where things are at, and, just being some kind of assistance to people out there in the community.
We're here today with Keely Dogapole, who's had the most exciting experience of her life, and I'm going to let her tell you a little bit about it.
I got called up on stage when Beverly was doing her show, and it was the most amazing thing ever. I couldn't believe it. I kind of stood up and it was like, I think that's me.
So you actually watch Beverly on television with her show Pick a Puppy. Is that how you got to know who Beverly was?
Yes, I watched a movie about her a while ago, and she just kind of looked familiar, and I really liked her acting too. And then I seen her on Pick a Puppy, and I've heard a couple of her songs too.
That's awesome. So you did get to meet her after the concert, and you got your picture taken with her. It'll be an experience you won't forget, I'm sure.
Oh no. I'll be telling everybody at school tomorrow.
It's my 15th anniversary at the Saskatchewan Telemiracle, and it's run by the Kinsmen and the Canets, and they just give back to the province, and I've never seen anything like it in my life. Everybody volunteers. No one gets paid a thing.
We're here tonight with Michelin and LeVar Payne. Thank you very much for taking the time to talk to us. What a great night this has been, talking to all of the volunteers and recognizing the value of them. LeVar, tell me a little bit about what's important about volunteerism in our community.
Well, I think volunteers are extremely important. I used to do a lot of volunteering, and you know what happens is people give from their heart, give back to the community, to whatever organization, and I think it's absolutely terrific.
That's awesome. Michelin, I know that you volunteered lots. I've worked with you. Tell me a little bit about what it means to be a volunteer and what it means to recognize people who are volunteers.
I don't think that volunteers actually do it because they need recognition. I think they do it because they care. And that caring is so obvious in Medicine Hat. We have so many people volunteering from all walks of life and all ages, and they all give from the heart.
I've been walking in Memphis. I've been walking with my feet 10 feet off the beat. I'm walking in Memphis. I don't really feel the way I feel.
We're here at the Esplanade with Beverly Mahood. Can you believe that? Beverly Mahood came to Medicine Hat, Alberta to help us kick off National Volunteer Week. We're so proud of that. Tell me why you came.
Well, because it's Medicine Hat. The people here are unbelievable. When I found out that over 40% of the people of Medicine Hat are volunteers and give back, that's why I came, because I truly believe in that. I think that it is something we always know people in need or things that need to be done, but there's a lot of people out there that think, well, somebody else is going to take care of that. Well, you know what? I think it's time to step up and say that somebody else is me.
I love that. Tell me, do you volunteer, and why do you do it personally? I know you do, so I know the answer to this question.
I do that every day in every way that I can. I have done that because I really feel like I have been blessed, and in order for things, to come back in, things to keep the motion going, you have to do that. It all can't be me, and this. Got to push it back and give back always. I say this all the time because I believe in it. You were given two hands. Help yourself. Make sure you're okay and you're happy. But this other hand, that's for other people, and help people.
I think that is a lesson that we should all learn. So for those of you out there who aren't volunteering, listen to what Beverly had to say. We thank you for coming to Medicine Hat. We all enjoyed you. God bless.
And God bless everyone. And just know it feels amazing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.